Take a deep breath as you comfortably relax. Find yourself sitting in a comfortable position. If you so wish, you may lay down, erect in your own spine today. Surrender the body, surrender the mind to a deeper silence today, as if one more time you start to feel the birth within your own consciousness. Let today the body not remind you of your own disturbance. Let today the mind not speak ill in your own senses. Surrender today to the higher being within your own core. Surrender today to your own spirit in which we create life again and again. As you watch yourself so relaxed, start to feel the air around you. First, start to feel the air outside of you. Feel it on the skin. How gently it caresses you. How passionately it touches you. Feel the touch of the air. Take a deep breath within your body, knowing that you inhale today from the freshness of the air, as if today accepting the gift of love from the body of air. Remember the breath that you have been given, the body that you have is created today in your senses, so you may create in that sense the mind of life, the soul of light. For a purpose today, this gift is available to you. Honor your breath from within your body as you reach within each organ today, each cell of your body today. Touch the gift, touch the golden magic of life, as if today, feeling your own enlightenment travel within the body of breath to all your organs today, welcoming them, as if today hugging them all into the consciousness of life. We start to create a new vision today, a vision that will lead us into strength, into the belly of consciousness with which we can create our own wealth, our own health, our own light in the purpose of life. Remember today, as you started the journey in life, you had a commitment, you had a purpose. In friendship of time, you became related to your own body, to your own parents, and then the relation developed into all other friends, and you created one day, all from within your own sense, friends outside of you. Remember also the air, the space, the earth, the water came as friends. They welcomed you in their own body, with their own sense, in their own spirit. You created your body. Today, as we start again to journey within, as if acknowledging the birth of the space, the air, the water, the earth, you honor each one as if joining hands again, you say to them, I shall commit to the life in the body of health. Let today no one in disgust, disorder, or in anger or hurt live in their spirit of life. Today, to resurrect the soul within the human, we live again. Let's all join hands. Let's all rise within today to create our own wealth. The richness that you want to feel, the wealth that you need to be, is in health first. For this, we speak today within our own self. I want you now to visualize a scene with me as we draw the curtains again in the body of life. Witness the scene as if we find ourselves watching a desert island. The sands are beautiful. They're golden in color. The gold shines within the body, as if so many metals are hidden within the body of sands. But if you watch the sun, you shall find that the sun has created so much heat within the body of metals, within the body of sands, that as if the humans who live on this plane are not able to rest in peace. Their body in shackles, their mind in chains, they have as if become handicapped in their own senses and have lost the strength in their own body. Watch the scene today as they move in blankness of life, in emptiness of soul, just to find themselves so they can create themselves again. Today, as a helper, me on your side, all that is in living space, we ask for help today within the senses of our own light. We ask for that God that remains so mysteriously hidden within our own thought. We ask for all the guides today to come, to join hands, to release again all these people who no longer can find their own health. Watch them as if in shackles. Watch their pain. As you watch their pain, remember that in the heat of sands, nothing can breathe. The body gets restless. The mind becomes frustrated. The body, in its own tiredness, loses the desire to live. Even when you are in life, you cannot be alive. Such is the scene in the desert islands today. As we pray today, as we call for our guides, as we become our own God today, we ask, let there be thunder, let there be lightning. Let God appear one more time. Through the forces of nature, let these shackles be released. Let men come into life. Hear now as if the calling of the priests, the bells that ring within the churches, the gongs that ring within the monasteries. Hear as if all today are praying for the same cause, for the same purpose of life. Hear the sound today. And as you start to see again, you find in the blue space, in the heat of light, all of a sudden clouds start to appear in color of silver, in softness, in their own strength. They start to collect as if calling to each other. Your voice is being heard, your sound is being recorded as you see your own sight now. Watch as if already, as if there is thunder and lightning appears. As flashes the lightning again and again in the body of space, all of a sudden you hear the shrieking, the shattering of all the forces, and you hear today as if rainstorm, thunderstorms coming. You can hear the rain now coming down as if to calm the body of the heat, to become the soul of the soil. One more time, God has come into light. Watch as if at this time, the souls who have lived here, so shackled today, but now are being released, all as if calmness is coming within their bodies. The metal melting with the flashing, with the lightning already, is as if creating calm within the body of the senses. Today, even the metals, the elements of the earth, become friends to the humans one more time. As if the metal promises, the elements speak, that no longer shall we hurt the soul of body. Today, we surrender to the soul of life. As you witness this scene, watch people coming into life. Gentle winds create the air in richness. The people are starting to breathe on this land again. Watch them rise. Watch the children coming into life. As this happens, we in our own beings thank that God, thank that light, thank the nature for coming back into our life. As we do that, we realize as if someone mysteriously again has created a pathway, a bridge to another island which rests on the left-hand side. Watch, the sun is shining, but it is so bright in its own peacefulness today. Colors of blue, pink, green, violet are touching today the land. So gentle is the air. The people are starting to walk, migrating already. As they walk the path on this bridge, they fill the gap in their own being, from one into the other. From their own sense, they become their own insight. Watch today as they take their own children, their own abundance in their own bodies. They have brought calmness, restfulness, peacefulness. 3 days into 3 nights they walk. As they reach the new island, as they step on the new earth, feel the feeling of the earth now. How rich is the soil, how moist is the earth. The earth welcomes them, as if it says to them that as you step on my body, I surrender to your being for you all, as if I was created in life. The earth offers in friendship to all the humans its own richness, its own strength. Watch the people now as if starting to create light on this island. As they feel life every day, they feel their breath is free. No longer are they in memory of the distrust, of the pain, of the hurt, of the bondage that they have lived before. All they feel is a sense of richness and a passion, a desire to start life. Together, they create the seeds, golden seeds. Watch them now, starting to cultivate the land again. They sow the seeds, and as they work with the land, they pray to their own God, and they ask for friendship. They develop a bond with the forces of nature, as if to say that please protect our land, protect our earth, for in our richness is your essence. In our own self is your body. As if all forces of nature again join hands, the winds play in the space, and the waters come in time. The clouds create a sense of joy and a sense of harmony, and the children play under the clouds even when the raindrops come down. When the earth gets thirsty, the rain drops and nourishes the land. When the earth wants to feel the warmth, the sun shines. The sun, the moon, the stars all come as friends. Even the lightning, even the thunder, as if today is friendly. It supports the cause in the living purpose. Watch the crop coming into season now. Watch as if so many times they grow, the wheat, the barley, the oats, all that you could visualize you can place on this land today. You could place as if in richness all the vegetables, all the fruit that you so desire. You can grow all the trees you want today. Let all the branches rise. Let all the fruit come in its own being one more time. Watch the play of the children. So effortlessly they come into rising of life. In their own age, in their own wisdom, they are so tall. Watch the elders today. They bless the land. They bless the young ones. And hand in hand they all work together. There is no sense of separation on this land. The man, the woman, the child, the young, the adult, all are one today. They remember today that their heart is the same, their lungs feel the same, and their body really is of the same earth. So it's got to be the same. They realize today the same, the essence of the human soul within which they have created their own bodies. Even though their colors are different, even though their features may be different, even though their bodies look different, they still are of the same. But the magical element, the force here within their thought is that as they watch the trees, as they look at the crop, as they realize the forces of nature, they know today that they all have a purpose. They must work hand in hand. They must create in joy of land. They absolutely have no fear here, for there is nothing hidden. They realize that God is not a mysterious presence. Within the human is the spirit that creates again its own kind, and that becomes the body of man in the soul of God. For that light, that spirit, in fact, is God in his own sense, in his own soul. They wait for no other God to rise. They wait as if for no other force to come and resurrect them or surrender them. Today they realize that their health is in richness, their land is their wealth. As they think they can grow, as they act they can create, they needn't wait for more. They play with each other. They create with each other. There is no difference in mind. They don't need to possess the thought of each other. They don't need to possess any possessions of each other, for they all have the same. They needn't hide their own minds anymore, for everyone here is perceptive. They all think the same. If they even never use their words, they could speak and communicate in silence together. Watch at this time the play of the animals. So effortlessly they move again, for they know that no human shall hurt their soul. Their soul also lives in purpose of land. As was created human, so was created the soul of animal, so was created the spirit in life of a plant. They honor each other, they play with each other, and they create with each other. There is no judgment. They never analyze each other. They never need to rationalize any thoughts. For if you watch their minds, they don't even think. Effortlessly, they just act. When rises the sun, they start to work in joy, and they start to play as if to create again. When rises the moon, they rest in peace. Under the belly, under the heart of skies, they become their own consciousness. They speak to the earth, they can speak to the forces, for they really are so rich in their own communications. They don't need the devices to cultivate the mind of others, for they already are rich. Effortlessly, they have learned to live again. As you watch the scene today, feel today in your own body, as if within your own cage of senses has remained an eagle. You can visualize at this time any bird that you so wish it to be. It could be the dove, it could be the eagle. Today, from your very heart, from your very core, open the cage, open as if from within your ribs one more time is released the spirit in light. Let the bird fly, let the eagle soar, let the dove dance one more time. Do not hold your spirit tight within your body, for the stress in life shall discreate your very being. Today release yourself into the body of the air. Release yourself into the knowing that outside of you there is health. If you even cannot find your health within today, realize that your organs are the same as all other organs. The earth is the same, as is the soul in all humans. Today hold hands with each other. Let your own help you. Let your loved ones, as if today, be related to you. Hold no other man in prison of your own thoughts. Free today all that is hidden within you. Free today all that is in anger of hurt. Release today all that you may no longer use. For don't wait in your own body. As you watch now your own body rising, your own eagle, your own dove dancing, feel the open space, feel the blessings of the sun, feel the light of the moon in night and day. Remember, you are alert, you are awake. Your alertness, your spirit never sleeps, it is always awake. So even when your body is tired, watch the eagle play. Watch the dove as if dancing in the open skies. Today, witness with me another scene. Visualize a beautiful red rose. Watch the petals, smell the fragrance, as if your own God, your own guide, your own sense has come into life. The petals are rich, the body is in trust. As a friend, the rose says to you, become my body, become my mind. Take from me my fragrance, take from me my trust. For within me is the divine in the presence. Watch yourself not in the body that you have now. Watch yourself as the brand new baby that came into life. Your own face, your own body. Even the moments, if you cannot recollect them, just create them in your thoughts now. Place within your own hands now the little baby, your own little self. Place the baby in the body of the rose. Watch the baby play. Watch the petals tickle the baby as the baby giggles and smiles. If you so choose, you may live in the time of night in the body of rose, for no one shall disturb your sense. Never shall you leave your home again. Remember, your own body is sacred in its own thought. It is your own temple of light. God comes alive in the body of soul. Within the soul rises the spirit and becomes the body of man. Remember, today there is no difference. If ever you need to recover yourself, all you need to do is to discover yourself. It's all the same. Don't look for help outside of your own body, for your body is the earth. It is your land. In richness today, you have created your own sense. As you breathe with me again, as you live joy in your life again, take the authority over your own land one more time. Become the mind that you are. Become the sense that you need to be. Remember always that you live not just for yourself. You're created by the forces. You're within the nature of all life. Honor all that is. Honor today the spirit of the earth. Honor today the soul in light. Honor your parents for their own creation in your own birth. Honor today your friends, your relatives, all your loved ones, as if today each in their own holds the hands in wisdom of truth, in knowledge of light. Wish upon all others the light that you feel today. Hold into your heart always the desire to awaken each other, always in time, in light, in purpose. As today we awaken within our own sense, today feel your mind become the intelligence, become your awakened state. Today feel your own healing within. Feel the birth of your own soul. Today free your own spirit in the body of the earth, as if one more time you can be the joy, you can be the peace, you can be the love, and you can be the gift. Remember, in the act of life, you are the best friend you ever will have. Remember today to present to yourself your own gift, your very own thought, your very own feeling. Today, in the package of richness, rediscover your own spine, your own alertness. As we count to the count of 3 today, awaken with me within your own self. You. 1, 2, 3. In blessings of light, in richness of life, may all purpose come into light.